Is time travel possible? Theoretically, it is kind of possible. Theoretically, it is kind of possible. But practically, to achieve that, you would need engineering that is something only the gods can can come up with. You would need to have an engineering project that spans galaxies. Okay, and then you use the effect. Then you would also need to have a traversable wormhole, Einstein-Rosen bridge. We don't know how to keep the throat of the wormhole open, even if wormholes do exist. We don't not sure about that. And to keep the throat of the wormhole open, to make it a traversable wormhole, you would have to have either something very exotic like negative mass matter, which nobody has ever observed, or something even more exotic like a cosmic string, which is a topological defect in space-time itself that goes back to the birth of the universe itself. Where do we find that? How do we harness that? That thing is going to have ridiculous gravity. It's going to warp everything that comes around it. You don't want to be anywhere near that. But how do you harness that? So theoretically, it's possible. Okay, so if you go from one end of the wormhole to another, and you do certain things, then you may end up at a different time, not just location but time itself. Theoretically possible according to general relativity, but practically more or less impossible unless you are one of the hyper intelligent alien uh, beings that may or may not exist in the universe. So theoretically it's possible. Technically very almost impossible to achieve.